Thanks for joining me for my October 2014 Lake Keowee video blog. You know, the purpose of the blog every month is to update you if you're a buyer in the marketplace of sales that have happened so far. So we're in October, so the numbers I'll be giving you are sales through the first 9 months of the year, and then we kind of compare that to where we were last year, the same time frame in 2013. So it's always a good indication of, you know, what's going on here at Lake Keowee in sales. And also, when you get through watching the video, you can always click on my archive video blog, which is a little icon or the little tab right below the current video blog, and I've got about 5 years worth of sales history on there. So if you wanted to know what was happening at the lake in say summer or October of 2010, you can go back and watch that video. And also under the buyer resource tab, which is at the middle top of the website, it says buyer resource, you can actually hover your mouse over that, and where it says historical sales analysis, I've got sales going all the way back, a PDF for 12 years. So that really gives you a good indication of where we are on Lake Keowee, what we've done in the past, and what we're doing moving forward, okay? So let's go ahead and look at our numbers. Let's go ahead and talk about, as always, our waterfront lots first. We've got 424 active waterfront lots for sale in the lake. Last year, same time frame, 2013, we had 463 lots for sale. We've sold 108 year to date so far through the first 9 months of the year, and we sold 94 all of last year. 94 same time frame last year in 2013. Okay, so we're a little bit ahead of where we were last year. Average list price is about $326,000. Average list price last year was about $317,000. Average sale price this year is about $285,000. Same time frame last year was about $268,000. So our average sale price has come up almost, about $17,000 from where we were last year. Days on the market, we had 229 days on the market on average. Last year we had about 236 days on the market. Okay, let's talk about what's selling. You know, like I said, we've had 108 waterfront lot sales so far this year, and we've sold, out of those 108, 78 of those have been at $300,000 and under. So a good percent of the market is still in that $300,000 and under is what's selling here at the lake. If it's over 3, over 4, over 5, that's really a slower market here on Lake Keowee. So like I said, the hot market's anything under 300 with 78 sales out of the 108 so far year to date, okay? Let's go ahead and talk about waterfront homes. We've got 206 active waterfront homes today. We had 211 last year. We've sold 108 year to date. Last year we had sold 90. So not only are our lots and our homes were both at 108 sales year to date, but we're ahead of where we were last year, and last year we were ahead of where we were the year before, and the year before that we were ahead. So we've seen a continuing increase in sales percentage wise, month over month, year over year, since about 2010, okay? Our average list price is about $749,000. Last year was about $754,000. Average sale price $688,000. Last year was about $683,000. Average days on the market is about 191. Last year was about 195 days. So let's go ahead and look at what's selling out of those 108 homes. Let's look at the price point that's selling. 80 of those 108 homes that have sold year to date have been under $750,000. So that still continues to be, you know, the 650 to 750, anything under there continues to be the hotter market on Lake Keowee. Once we get to that 750 and above, tends to be the slower market, especially anything over $1 million. It's been a little bit slow this year, okay? Especially outside the cliffs of the reserve. Excuse me. Interior lots. We've had 411 interior lots for active for sale. Last year was 393. Excuse me. We've sold 48 year to date. Last year we sold 53. Average list price is $54,000. Last year was $42,000. Average sale price is $44,000. Last year was $35,000. Average days on the market for those lots that have sold so far year to date on those interior lots is 312. So Not a whole lot of change there on our interior lots. Of course, we haven't seen a whole lot of change on those lots here in the past 7 or 8 years, okay? Interior homes, 194 for sale on the lake, 219 last year. We've sold 91 year to date. Last year we sold 86. Average list price this year is $291,000. Last year was $336,000. Average selling price was $273,000. Last year was $311,000. So we've seen our average sale price come down a little bit on our interior homes, and those days on the market is about 198 days. Okay, so that's some great information for you so far out of the first 9 months, and you know we still got 90 more days left to go in the year, all October, November, and December. And like I said, we're ahead of where we were on lots over last year on sales, and ahead already where we were year to date on homes last year. So it looks like it's going to be another great year here on the lake. Of course, as we move into the end of the year, when I come to you, you know, I'll be doing blogs again for November, December. When I come to you in mid-January, I'll have all the complete numbers for all of 2014. But it looks like it's going to be another great year here at Lake Keowee. And Lake Keowee is so special: water quality, water clarity, the backdrop of the mountains, like where I'm standing today at my residence where I live here full time on the lake. You know, all the dynamics that makes a great lake are right here at Lake Keowee. You know, another thing too, if you're on my website, first time to the site, if you're a buyer, make sure, like I said, click on that buyer resource tab. There's a lot of videos there explaining pertinent information about the lake when I'm working with buyers to make sure they understand. A lot of useful information. You can watch those videos, you know, prior to calling me or call me. I'd be more than happy to go over those with you, talk about those. But it's just some great information as for you, a buyer in the marketplace, to look at and review and understand more about Lake Keowee. And of course, if you're a seller in the marketplace, always feel free to call me. I'll be more than happy to walk you through where we need to probably be on price and what we have to do to sell your property in 2014, moving into 2015. Okay. Again, I'm Michael Martin, owner and broker in charge of the Lake Company here on Lake Keowee. I thank you for taking the time to watch my October 2014 video blog. And if you got any questions, feel free as always to pick up the phone, email me, call me. Be more than happy to talk to you about Lake Keowee and maybe what we could do to help you be successful here at Lake Keowee. Okay, again, thanks for joining me. Have a good October, and I'll be back to you first or second week in November.